Gary, what would you say about that? This afternoon was a bit of a frustrating one again, wasn't it? To obviously come away from being 1-0 up to lose that 2-1. I mean, can I get your thoughts on that?
Yeah, well, you know, the elements of the big part in the game as well, today again. It's been like that for the last lot of weeks, but you know, to get 1-0 up and come in at half time, you know, especially against probably the guts of a gale force wind, you're thinking, well, you know, we're in good shape here.
Yeah, it was difficult conditions today, wasn't it? It was very, very windy all over the park. I mean, but we took the early lead for a great goal from Michael. Yeah,
great move actually. You know, 3, 4, 5 passes. Johnny Fraser, great ball in, and Big Michael does what Big Michael does. He stuck it in the net. You know, so but as I say, 1-0 up at half time and managed the conditions really well.
2 changes at half time. We took off Adam Wright and Johnny Fraser. Any update on those boys that had them off there in the first half?
Yeah, well, you know, again, we've sort of got our full squad back near enough, and then disappointing, we've lost Johnny with looks like a hamstring injury. Big Adam has tweaked his groin, so we don't know the severity yet. So, you know, hopefully not too bad. But then again, a hamstring and a groin could be in from a week to 6 weeks.
Exactly. And second half, I mean, they pegged us back, obviously through a few chances. Decisions didn't go very much our way today. Would you agree with that? I mean, a lot of decisions that should have went our way, but didn't. It was a frustrating one.
Well, if you had been there last week, you'd known all about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, you know, I don't think any of the decisions were game defining. It happens, you know. I think, you know, the referee is quite lenient a couple of times. You know, people kicking out. But listen, it's a hard enough job, you know. But you know, as I say, we can referee as much as we want from the sideline. At the end of the day, it's the final decisions down to the referee. You know, as I say, there was nothing game defining about the goals we conceded or our goal.
It was a heartbreaker to lose right at the end again. I mean, it's the story of our season, isn't it? Like some of the games went our way up until right till the end. It was a bit of a heartbreaker.
Yeah, listen, like we've an Achilles heel at this minute in time. You know, I think it's the last 6 games we've conceded 4 from corners, which you know was so unheard of. You know, for a Welders team. But it's worrying now, you know. So not only that, they get a free header. You know, we dealt with any balls coming into the box. We dealt really, really well, and we're getting a head in, we're getting our foot in. But it's one lapse of concentration. You know, it costs us 2 points, you could say.
Yeah, and finally, one change today as well. We've seen a returning face in goals today. Ben obviously, unfortunately, went off last week with a shoulder injury. Joe McGovern back in that. How do you think he got on today?
Joe's outstanding. His first competitive game in a year and a half. He hasn't even been able to train with us, so great to have him back. You know, have the option of having him. You know, lucky enough we got him sort of the last day or two of the window in August. So yeah, it was great to have him back, and I thought he did very, very well today. His handling, he made a couple of an absolute wonder save, tipped onto the bar. You know, late on, you know, but not to see the game out. You know, it's disappointing. You know, two really, really poor goals we give away.